Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more adventures of Ash and Steel. And in this episode, I'm trying to work out a good way to get back to Ivarsby village. I think it's either down... no, it's got to be this side, hasn't it? Yeah, I think it's back that way. Alright. We can try that. So, along here... I think this is the wrong way. No, we're good. So, past this side of the graveyard. And I think it's a matter of... oh, wait, evening? Evening? Really? Okay. I mean, we're running low on healing potions as it is, so maybe we should rethink that strategy. Head on back to our homestead. Look at the overpriced options we cannot afford. And try again in the morning. So we're on what? 300 gold or less? Maybe even 131? 341. Okay. Right. Pressed the I key 3 more times to close the inventory. Didn't work. Went and clicked the button. Eventually it worked. So. We could arguably save up for the camp kitchen. But again, we're trying to save up to 5,000 and we're just not getting there anytime soon. And buying all of these cheaper things along the way will slow that down. Wait, I was gonna bloody stay the night. So will slow us down, but will get us bonuses to help us get to the point where we will have 5,000 gold. 5,000 is a lot.
Disgusting. Clearly there's a pest in here.
Yes, there is. Maybe it's us. I mean, I don't see a toilet in here, do you? However, that shit was on the floor when we got here, and it seems to be fresh every time, so let's have a nice long slumber. Here we go. Right. We're supposed to be trying to eat a lot of apple pies and drink a lot of rum. I mean, we've drunk plenty of rum already, but somehow we don't seem to have had 20 yet. However, to quote Bob Dylan, the sun was coming up and I was running down the road. Good song. Let me know if you know it. And if you need a clue as to the tune, the sun was coming up and I was running down the road. It's a song I've mentioned a few times before in this playthrough, don't worry. So, that's up there. We don't want to go there. We want to take this turning on the left, I believe. And this will head us in the general direction. But it also... yeah, I don't know, this feels wrong. I think we've gone there and taken the left and gone down this way a bit. Whereas we actually need to come down here. Through there. That's the safe path we've explored already. And since this is definitely not safe, we're going to put our helmet on. Alright, game, what do we got? We have the swamp in that direction. That is the way we wish to go. The dark forest also in that direction. Well then. Grey shaft this way. It's all the way up. I mean, I suppose, arguably, maybe. So we can loop round there. We've done that. That's what I think we've done. Alright. So here we had some dead hobsters and humans. And a little further down the road, it got very dangerous indeed. What was that? What was... It's ours now.
I need something to drink right now.
Well, luckily for you, Tristan, we have 8 more bottles of milk to quench your thirst after that one. So, this was where it started getting dangerous. And by dangerous, I mean extremely. Yep. No, no. We good? We're out of here. We do not want to tangle with those creatures. Not until we're doing at least 3 or 4 more points of damage and have maybe like 30 more health. Or a good way of resisting poison. So this path we have now cleared. Until we get to the juncture near the walled off place that looks like a graveyard but probably isn't. Now there's a big nasty monster there. And we have a big nasty lack of healing potions. Wait a minute. No, doesn't quite look right, does it? Now, if we want to go in there... Hello. Wait for it. Not quite. And fight the local monsters. There's one out here near the entrance that is going to give us a bit of a hard time. I think it's one of those yeah, sort of rhinoceros things. So oh, this is unfortunate. But actually, it helps us in a way. I'm going to head back this way and go all the way to the Inn of the King's Brother and drop in the hunter's camp along the way. Because maybe, just maybe, there will be someone there who can give me a better deal on all these trophies I've been collecting. After all, the hunters paying more for them would make the most sense. It is, however, a very long run. So we're going to take some time talking about warning shots. Yes, that thing that happens a lot less in real life than it does in films and books. Now, recently, people have begun to follow a fictional warning shot, and more often a failed shot that was actually an attempted assassination and not a warning at all, with the words, "That was a warning shot." Now, it doesn't seem to be as commonly known as it used to be, but in warning shot etiquette, if the person who fired the shot feels the need to say the exact words, "That was a warning shot," then it wasn't. But now people have consumed too much Joss Whedon media and do things like that because they think it sounds cool, because it makes them sound stupid, like they don't know what they're saying, which they think is really impressive. It's not. Traditionally, a warning shot is accompanied by silence. You fire the one shot and wait to see what the target does. If it's not a warning shot, you just keep on shooting. You don't just try and save face by pretending you weren't trying to hit them anyway. Now, sometimes a warning shot is accompanied by some form of verbal communication, which tends to be along the lines of, "I'd stay there if I were you, stranger," or "Wouldn't come any closer if I were you." You don't say "that was a warning shot." It's implied by how close to the target the shot landed, and the fact that it is between you and them, aimed at where their next step would be as they came closer to you. So, like, if they were a few steps closer, you would have hit them. If they'd kept on coming, it's a stop right there, and that's all it needs to be. You don't go, "Oh, that was a warning shot, honest." It's like, no, fuck off, was it? Only now people think that's the trendy thing to do, to pretend you're an idiot when you're not. And what did that little discussion do? It got us closer to the target area. I'm not sure it might be that way, actually, but I think we'll just follow this path, because I seem to remember dodging the beasts to get there anyway. Let's put it this way, if we're on the wrong path, we'll soon know about it, because we'll run into something we can't handle. Now, speaking of which, these beasts here can be handled. We just don't quite have enough healing items to do it just yet. Now, and if we're going to handle a beast like that big and slow, we want our hammer. So I'm going to instead take the mountain path. Oh, hello, wolf. Yeah, look.
Come on! Give me your best shot!
Tristan, mate, don't taunt it. It's fucking rough right now. And the big bugger might come. Ow. Yeah, let it come back. Oh no. Okay, so we stop right there. We eat. We are grateful to have finally defeated this foul beast, and are aware there are nasty buggers up here who still wish to do us a mischief. But let's also fill that empty slot. I think I'm hearing the one down at the bottom of the cliff to the left. And I think... Okay. The sword is quicker.
Better run! Hey, we have guests! You son of an ash sucker!
Come on! Give me your best shot!
2! Fucking yes. Or not, maybe. Cue it. Damn it. Okay. Okay, don't fall down the fucking cliff. You idiot.
Get over here, Gaza!
Okay, look. Oh god, he's all the way down there. Right. We somehow survived that. And we almost absolutely should not have done. But hey, it's all experience points and it's getting us very close to the hunter's camp. However, I see the brute over there, don't worry. If there's any more of those fellows around here, we are not going to have an easy time of it. So we'll eat again. I think that's the toilet. Yep. So I believe we've made it here safely. Magnificent. You know what, we'll have one more of those. Right.
Tristan?
Hey. Oh, bugger. Wait a minute, that's bad. That's really bad. We would sell the good hides we need for his friend. I'm not gonna say that. I've got a feeling we may need to abuse some storage facilities at some point. Oh, excellent. 3 good. We need 7 more good hides. I think I'm just going to have to buy them, to be honest. But I am now extremely glad I haven't sold any of the trophies yet.
I should move to the village. The city makes me sick.
You can teach me skills I don't yet have. He's quiet. Advanced survival. Okay. Masterful. Presumably comes after advanced then. Oh, yeah, okay, so I think we want these. Ah, bugger, I don't think we can get him because I think he's the only person who can teach them. And we had Lobo. Okay, we'll have to wait and find some more hail grass, but that's okay. You can also teach us less skills than the other chap. But you can sell this, which is pretty damn decent, to be honest. Dexterity and range damage, yeah. There. Cloth. Strong thread. Bait. That'll be for fishing. Standard arrow. We've found plenty of those. Hunter's trap. Heavy arrow. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Alright. Iron will is a bow. Okay. Lockpick. We've never lost a lockpick yet, so that feels like something we don't need just yet. And reinforced hunter's doublet, which would obviously come from this. Right. Good hide for 20 gold each. It's really tempting. But let's hold off for now. I mean, he asked us to get more good hides for these men, not buy good hides for them then give them to him. You know.
Think about something.
So now we... And hey, I did all that without a single healing potion being used. I count that as a minor win. Let's see if I can retrace my steps. I've got a feeling I need to start taking on these large brutish creatures just to make the roads a bit safer. But I don't feel ready just yet. And the other one we faced elsewhere that seemed more powerful had this really annoying habit of blocking attacks with its head. Now, another thing that bothered me when we tangled with that shield user was that he seemed to have this disconcerting ability to always, when we launched a flurry of attacks, take no damage from the first attack, even when he had been knocked to the ground and was getting back up. He still took no damage from our first hit, which felt very unfair, and felt like he was cheating, to be honest, and we didn't like that. So, yeah. Let's slow down now, as we are reaching the point we previously did. In fact, once we get through this load spike, and through the other side of this gate, I will save the game. Because we are now in quite dangerous territory. There are a number of extremely powerful monsters not far from the side of the road, which would love to have us for dinner. And tempting though that invitation may be, hey, that's a chest. A chest I don't believe I've opened. Wait. I want that piece of paper, damn it. Is this for some kind of quest? There's shit in the chest. I imagine that's some kind of extremely disparaging note from whoever came and took the chest's contents. Up that way, I believe, are two powerful mercenaries who would kill us. I also believe I may have encountered them coming from this direction as well in the past. And off to the right here is a large, powerful brute we do not dare tangle with. So we follow this road. and try to avoid side paths. And also, when we see that post sticking out from the top of a cliff, we try to work out how the hell we're going to get up there. Because it looks horrifically like a vantage point. Now, I don't think this is the way to town. I think it's another way to town, but this is the one that we have cleared. We are looking for a burned down house that was struck by lightning, from which we can recover a lost sword. This house is in ruins. If there is a lost sword in here, I would imagine it has not been buried. And I also believe we were told that the house was on the other side of a lake that is near the village. So I don't believe this is the location we seek. If that iron ore is the sword and it's been melted down by the force of the flames, that would be a hell of a way to end the quest. No, I'm good. Ow.
You won't leave here alive!
Now that's what I meant to do. And we did not knock him down. Back it up, Tristan, back it up. He's dangerous. He's doing that stance change thing they do. Oh, we got him. Now, there's a second one of those. If he has the same kind of weapon, we might be able to take him. You know what? It's worth trying. It's a good amount of experience, but also we probably don't want to mess with these guys too much. Okay. That looks like a bow. Rapier bastard alert. And now we are a potion down. Got him. Clearly, we do not want to mess with these cursed marauders. So that had better be the wrong direction for both our quests in this area. They are level 25, we are level not even 20. I think 18, yeah? So yes, 7 more levels and we could start looking at that seriously. Now this, good, it does look different to our existing hammer. We don't want to accidentally sell things by mistake. So, came up here. Both of these go into the village. I think this is the one we're more familiar with. Dangerous monsters up there. I think we're going to have to eat again. And I think this... Nope, that's back where we came. Got it. I believe I've explored up this path a little, seen a nasty monster and decided I didn't want to fight it. I also believe that somewhere up on top of here appears to be there. Am I supposed to jump across from that side? Probably not. That does not look like a climbable surface to me. Okay. I've not been able to reach that from inside the village because the southern side is too tall to climb and too steep. So let's go back into the village, because even utilising the roof of the blacksmith, I could not get close. So it is up there somewhere. I think I was able to get across onto that side, but not very far. Don't mind me, Master Smith. I'm just being a really irresponsible adult and climbing on your roof. So, is there a way? Yes. We're trying to get on there. We could also get across there, but not really up very far on that side. Now. That looks like too far to jump. If we could get up there, maybe. Let's head back down. So. Yeah, that just looks too far, so we try this way instead. Let's keep our helmet on in case we fall off something. Now, I don't see any kind of easy way up on this side to that roof. Now, those roofs could be utilised and then climb up to that rock face, that ledge there, maybe. I'm just reminding myself of how impossible it is and maybe finding a possible way to make the impossible possible. That, I think, connects up with that path over there. And from somewhere over here, ah yes, indeed. If I walk round behind this house, or find a way around behind it, without antagonizing the local wildlife.
Need anything? I have some bits and pieces.
I'd love to, but I don't have the money just yet. So can I get... Yes, I can. Excellent. Oh. So that's not working. Can I get round the house on the other side?
I keep my prices pretty low, but it's not like there are too many traders in these parts.
So if I just get over this, and then onto this, and then up here, I ask myself, can I cross this gap? And I try. I go, yes, yes I can. So then, I may be able to utilize the rooftops. And then that is a no-go. So, on the other side of these rocks, there appears to be... Now that also looks like a gap that could be leapt, theoretically, if approached from a correct angle. So, some of these may not be the way up, but rather... Oh god. A vantage point that allows us to see a way up. Okay, that wasn't much help, and I'm aware we'll probably want to go down there soon. But first off, I'd like to try this again. Oh, that one too. So we got some options, okay? So we want to get over there, which... Ooh. Now, this does not look like a distance we could leap. It looked like it from over there, but I'm not going to even try. That rocky outcropping from over there, yes, it's that is not a safe jumping distance either. So, however... Wait, what's that? That's it. It's over there. So how could I get up on this rock face? Well, now then. So if we want to get up there, we could leap across to that, which isn't going to do very much. We're not going to jump up to that. So, okay, hang on. No! That's also known as fucking die, you bastard. Can we? Oh. Yes! Oh, we can. Brilliant. Beautiful. So then the question is, how do we get up there from here? Is there a way? Aha! That's got to be wrong. Okay. I don't see how hopping across to there will help me ascend that rocky outcropping. Not beyond that point, anyway. Oh, what a load of bother. Right. You have skills to teach me, don't you? Many of them crossbow related. And nothing else to say until I can find your friend and bring him back. So then back over here, we're back round to him. But let's not do that, let's instead go down here. So this I think is more likely to lead to combat. So let's take this path, which I believe may lead down to the lake. And the burned down house on the other side. Presumably that could be it over there, from which we are attempting to recover a lost sword. Now, this is not the way we came into the village. The way we came to the village is up there. But this is not the same path, and we have a resting point, which is good. So what is this? Where does this path lead? To a great big brute we don't want to mess with. Understood. That barrel in the water keeps looking like the head of something nasty poking up. Okay, I see you both. We have a path that goes around the edge. But we might want to consider our options swimming. Over to that central aisle and then across. Just stay there, friend. And then kindly turn around and bugger off. You're not doing it, are you? I want to go around that way without antagonizing this creature. Won't be easy. And I have a feeling we're almost up to the kind of point where we can fight these. Actually, because we have beaten one or two of them. But it takes a lot. Okay, it's going away. And if we're getting near to evening, maybe we should rest till morning. Yeah, don't mind us, giant creature, we're walking away. We are not a threat to you. A threat to this bridge, maybe, if it's in a poor state of repair. And this looks like another one of those things that might be a teleporter point. The bridge has managed to withstand our weight. That's great. Now, for this to be a quest, I think it's going to be a lot, or at least a little more complicated than simply walking over there and picking up the sword. Maybe there are.
Who asked for it?
Oh, where? Oh, God. Fucking hell, Tristan, okay.
Son of an ash sucker!
Look, we don't like you. And you really don't like us. So much so that we die. Yeah, so... As I suspected, there was a very valid reason that it would be more than just walking over there and picking the thing up. That's unfortunate, but okay. Oh... We need... Okay, we're not going to go fight him, because he's a nasty bastard who's going to make us use up potions because he's got arrows. And we still don't have any ability to not get stunned by arrows. Hopefully, getting shot with enough arrows will affect our resistance to them. That is way back out. That isn't the way to the village. Okay. Let's swap back to our hammer. Because unless we run into maulers, it's probably our best weapon here. So let's explore past the village in this direction and find what I saw that I didn't like last time. One of you. Very close to the road. It looks like I could run past, and that would just loop around to somewhere else. So, oh, this is bothersome, isn't it? I've reached a point where I'm pushing against boundaries and feeling like I'm not quite ready for some of the barriers, but almost there yet. Like, if I could only go and get another 1 or 2 levels. So let us explore the... Oh. The other path out of here. This isn't it. There's a bark bug. That's a lot of brightly coloured flies. Wait, is this where I killed the man with the spear? I believe it is. And I also think... Maybe that's a false waypoint to make me fall to my death trying to get there. This... Oh, hello. Well, hang on. If it's one of you, I'm going to save the game, because you like to come in packs. Or rather, small clusters. And underground, that's rather more manageable. You appear to be alone. Oh, it's alone, all right. And extremely dangerous. Now, our hammer can flatten this thing.
Get over here,
Fairly
Jazza!
lightly. Unless that happens, apparently. Okay, good stuff. Good enough to save, and it's still a highly dangerous area, so saving is wise. There may be more of them about. I see path on the left. That looks worth taking. That looks like nasty dead men who fill me full of arrows and rapiers. Or living men. Living man with quiver of arrows on back. We don't engage. Not yet, anyway. Wait! Wait. I know we just saved. We're supposed to be looking for someone... The fact that he's armed and There's 2 of them. 3, 4. God no, we do not go anywhere near. If the man we seek is there, he's a captive and he can wait till we're able to rescue him. If we could draw those out one at a time, that would be great. More ruins, mind you. You know what more ruins means? We have a map depicting ruins. Also, there may be a blue torch. Oh, what's this? All this. It is trap. Someone's been here. And recently too. No, it's just leaves. And left some signs of their stay behind. If we were really fortunate, maybe. I don't know. This looks pretty serious. That purple torch cannot be healthy. The path will only open to the meek. So, someone with no weapons. And that thing in there with red eyes, right behind the indication of meekness, does not feel good. I mean, Tristan's hardly got a powerful mane, but still. That feels very dangerous. It honestly feels like we shouldn't be here yet. Perhaps the swamp is not as deadly as this location. And my previous assessment of how tough the villagers were may be a little off. Now, I think that's where I slew the spearman. And I think this way there's that thing. And I think on the other side of that thing is the lake. So we will head back into the village. I think I know where this is. I'm glad to be proven wrong. But yes, so I was correct about that. So then we have the path down this way, which I have not explored yet and will definitely save in case something comes back and kills the ox. Ooh. And stealing from these good people feels very wrong, so I will not do it. And I know that may make things harder for me. This, if it heads around to the right a lot, will also lead to the lake. Oh, you're kidding. It just leads around to that side of the village. Okay, I probably just shouldn't be here. I'm really tempted to see if he'll take me to the marsh, because I've never been there. Now then. I don't want to leave something in a storage chest in my house that could be stolen. I'd like to believe the storage chest in the Knights Guild is safe. But if all the storage chests are linked, then if one of them isn't safe, the others aren't safe either. Oh, what a nuisance. What a bother. Okay. Let's try this then. I'm going to head back out the village through what I consider to be the main entrance. The monsters and evil warriors in this area are vastly ahead of my level. The swamp has every indication of being equally deadly. Wait. How did you get there? Fuck's sake. Oh, this way. Right, okay. So we don't want to fight you. I've been up there. I've been... This goes to those ruins, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So then this path would go up behind those brigands. And this can lead me back down towards... No. That doesn't make sense. Has that monster just come and blocked my way out of here? I come out of here, I turn... No, that's back into the village. This is wrong. I go out this way. Up that way to that creature which is around that side of the village. Is there? Oh, you've got to be taking a fucking piss. Really? Alright. We appear to be onto something now. I don't believe the helmet will protect me very much from gravity, but in theory it would prevent... Oh wow. No. No, no, okay, please. No. Okay. Nope. Damn it. Okay, so is there some... Fucking hell. But I think I saw something there. Wow. Alright, so if I go... No, you fucking idiot! Get up there! I'm trying to get on top of these rocks. For the most puerile of stupid reasons. Okay, let's get back in here. And so it's rocks over there. So, in theory, yes. It's so stupid. Okay. Yes. Somehow. Now. Ooh. So stupid. Oh, come on. Yeah. Wow. All right. Come on, that's something we can climb on. Oh, this is apparently okay. Oh, shit. Okay, let's try again. Really? Right. Okay. Let's scout it out. See if we can locate... Oh, fuck. Fine. Oh, you fucking... There! It's right there, you idiot. Okay. Yes. Now to get around this big rock... Actually, let's look at the map. Yeah, we're close. Okay, brilliant. That's another large rock scaled. Problem is, I can't see where I'm trying to get to. Alright, good. Good stuff. Kinda good. Obviously we don't want to fall down there. I've got this really annoying feeling we're close. I mean, I can't even see the village from here. Oh, you fucking arsehole. Right, okay. Out you get. Ugh. So, my gut feeling is that the point we're aiming for is significantly lower than this. And we just don't... Red cloth. Ooh. Okay. That looks too far. There might be a way across here. So if we can... Oh yes. If we can find a way to get down to, say, here, without falling off the rock. Is there a way over there? I'm not sure there is. It's a dangerous leap. We did it. Where did that red cloth go? It's somewhere over there, right? It's there. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure we can reach that one. Damn it. Feels like we... Okay. That is probably not going to be it. And also, we are probably a bit stuck. Right. Okay. We're up here. It's something. Ooh. Let's keep it up. Hello. What about this? I might have actually found it. At last. He drops down. Oh. I do not see an easy way. There may be a way down. Right. We drop. We climb. We say please. How is this not the vantage point we've been looking for? Do we need to be standing somewhere very specific? Oh, that's really infuriating. There should be a shrine down here. Wait, that massive... Oh, you... Ah, what a pisser. Right. If we jump across to there, which I highly doubt we can do... Okay. Okay. So, first off, we want to know if we can get on that awning. And secondly, how the bloody hell we're going to get over there. But wait, isn't that the one I was trying to get to? Oh! He says. First off, this will miraculously hold our weight. Secondly, what the hell was it part of? Well, whatever it was, it's not now. We shall eat. Okay. That is not a jump that we can make. So what is? Dear goodness. There do seem to be a lot of strange awnings placed high up on the boulders around here. Wait. So. That's not it. The place down here we found is not it. Ow. But go like this. And die. There we go, dead. Alright. Well, that looks like an absolute nightmare for exploring at some future point. Let's try this again. Okay. The theory goes something like this. I'm pretty sure. Oh, shit. That while I was up here, I lost my sense of direction. Right. What is that? Right, so the plan is and across to here, and then somehow make my way back towards the village. So we can look, there's the tree. That's a trick of the light. So we climbed up here after we came out of the village there. So we want to be heading back towards the village. In theory, this is taking us back towards the village. And the thing we're looking for is somewhere over here. Now, looks like it's the same tree. I wonder. I mean, it might just be nice. Okay, so we can't get up that one for some reason. And going down there is... Wait. Oh god, Tristan, get out of the hole. Okay, you're stuck back in it again. I don't suppose you could... No. Okay, hang on. No! Bugger. Okay, try again. Okay, don't ask. No! Oh, you fucking arsehole! Right. Okay, so there's a sort of weird double jump mechanic to the climb. Right. Alright, don't you fucking arsehole! Ah! Hold on. Ooh. Wait a minute. No! Dead. Probably dead. Okay, no. Not going anywhere. Oh well. Dead. No! Alright, where the fuck are we? Not that far from where we started. And the goal was to theoretically reach something I've seen over here. Not that red one. So we've been up there and realised we can't get across to this. But I think it's over here. That can't be right. There appears to be a big weapon here, and I don't seem to be able to claim it. Right. Hang on. Okay. We have stood... I believe we have stood on that. And that was not it. We've been on that one, I think, and that was also not it. Here we go again. So, on the other side of this, I think. Oh, piss off, goat. So, over here. So now we load our game and look at the map and say, is there a way we can get there? Oh. We're a long way off. Okay. No, yeah. Oh! Fucking arsehole. I'm gonna redo that. I can't be bothered to climb up the wall again. Right. I mean, I probably shouldn't be wasting all this time doing this. I really probably shouldn't. Oh. Okay. So, northwest-ish. We don't want to fall back down there, but I don't think we can actually get across here, but we might be able to do it from there. So, now this is a little tricky to climb. So, and this is where it got fiddly. We can't get onto that one. Yes, we can, despite multiple attempts. So we can probably jump across to that one as well. But how about we just do this instead? So, that's the village. Is this... Wait, no. I think this is the one we've been trying to reach. And the one that is not what we seek. Yeah, this is looking awfully close, isn't it? Okay, can we? Yes, we can. Excellent. So, in conclusion, I think we may very well be able to rule this out as the bloody thing we've been spending ages to try and reach. If I have to fall off and it's actually in midair in front of a cloth or something, that would be really silly. But yes, I'm fairly certain this is the red cloth we've seen hanging off a bit of wood on the edge of a cliff. But there's one just over there, damn it. So how would we get there? We can't try running along that plank. I'm using the bow as a pointer here and jumping across to there. There's no obvious decent way up. So it would appear we can get on that blue and white awning. But that's not really doing us any good. We're not really going to be able to jump across there. That looks like we could climb up to it using the hammer now. That looks like it might be a good jumping point. But this is insane for a map vantage point. Okay, let's see. Ow! Sound. Doesn't seem to actually hurt that much. So to get there, we'd probably need to land on that from somewhere higher up. If we can climb this great rocky form, somehow we may be able to get across to... I can't see it from here. That's interesting. I think it was like there somewhere. We could see it from over there. It was below this. Huh. Is that it there behind that tree? No, it doesn't look it. Okay, well let's pretend that's where we want to go next. How would we set about doing that? We could go up here a lot. Try this angle. Doesn't seem to be working, does it? Okay. Ow. A little bit. So if we do want to climb high on there, I think we come round this side. And then ask ourselves, how the hell? we get much further. So we can get up onto here, then we might get a bit stuck. If we get up to here, Yep, okay. Nope. Oh! Try again. Oh, you... Nope, we just fall off. So there's a ledge we can technically stand on there, but we're not really going to. So we'll go around a bit. Utilize this. Come on, you can do it. Right. You can do it. Yes. Okay. I believe we're trying to get up on that one there, but I could be very mistaken. And soon it'll be getting too dark to see. Oh, I think we've gone a bit too far. Yeah. Right, so we're going to try. Okay, good. The worst part of all this is I don't really want to save up here on top of the rocks because I may have a lot of difficulty getting down in one piece. So my save at the beginning or near the beginning is probably about as good as we're going to... No, really? Shit. This is starting to look like we've reached a dead end with regards to attempting to climb that. Do this one. Come on, I got down here. I should be able to get up as well. Okay, hang on. We leapt across to this, so let's leap a fuck off across to that and fail. Okay. I mean, these rocks appear to be just hanging in the air. And it's going to get harder and harder to see. Okay, that's something. Okay. Alright. Still trying to find... Oh, we are so far from a village. But hey, that fallen tree makes it look like we're supposed to be able to traverse that. But it also looks like we really shouldn't. Yeah. I'm gonna do something I shouldn't do. What? Right. Okay. That does look a bit familiar. So in theory, it's out over here somewhere. Meaning, I don't need to be up on these rocks at all. Yet. There are other rocks I may need to climb. Oh, that is really horrible, actually. The vantage point may be inside that building that only opens to the meek, and then you get killed because the red-eyed thing inside wants to kill you. It doesn't look very friendly, let's put it that way. So. If we ease our way down. So, out of a village. Oh, hell. That thing is huge. Probably an alpha. Yeah, that's... Okay. Well, we're on to something here. There definitely appears to be a second one back there. And one more? Nope. I wasn't wrong about that fucking alpha, was I?
Come on! Give me your best shot!
Okay, hold it. We're on to something good there. Back it up. Because that rain of blood red stuff is really dangerous.
You won't leave here alive!
How the fuck are you not hitting it, Tristan?
Everyone, sound the alarm!
Now, we can't have anyone. If there was a stat upgrade for that, I don't know what it was. Now, I heard the sound of someone wanting to get violent there. There is another one of those things back there, which means that does look a little bit like I should save the game and then eat something. Oof. Right, so I think we got strength or insight. We'll eat something and walk in this direction in case there's a hunter's camp here. They look like they're moving too much to be friendly NPCs. Yeah. There we go. So we reload the game. Actually, we do something really sneaky. That's an autosave a while back. And check our stats. Because every time you kill an alpha, there's supposed to be a... So 35, 37 looks like it was 2 insight. 35, 44, 22, 35, 30. So 35, 34, 35, 34, 22, 35, 30. $35, 34, 22, 35, 30. We will eat, then check our stats. $35, 34, 22, 37. Shit! Oh, fuck off. So that's the way safely back out of here. And we eat again. We need more food. It's actually a little bit worse than that, but we need more food. So let's eat this. And I've got a horrible feeling we're going to need to go back to civilization to actually purchase supplies in the next episode. And we may have to utilise an ox cart for the first time in this playthrough. Ow. 20... Let's sell these bows. Oh. I mean, the experience points are a long time off, but look, we took down another alpha, so feeling great. We do really need to work on this stamina though. So I think next level will be stamina and either strength or fortitude. Oh. Let's put those there. We should really start thinking of using those healing potions sometime soon. But we really need to... not really eat something. Think about getting stun locked by arrows. So I'm kind of thinking we head down to the lakeside and rest till morning, then head out of here. That feels like the current plan. And if we want to get to the shop up... Oh no, we can go this way. Good. You know, that is a very fancy trophy. I don't suppose there's anyone in here we could talk to. Not at all. I imagine it belongs to the man with the crossbow outside. Let us remind ourselves of the highly expensive wares and the really gorgeous helmets we would love to get from here. I mean, that's really nice, but it's a lot of money. Even this for 1200 would be gorgeous. Wait. Masterful Survival, which we do not have. Now, arguably I could buy the good hides from here. And that would count as getting supplies for the hunters elsewhere. And since those good hides do not seem to be dropping very easily for me, I might just have to do that to get rid of the good hides so I can then go sell all of these to the hunters. So if I wanted 7 of these, obviously that'd be 140 gold, which is a lot. I'll need to think about that. Probably after he gets up in the morning. The fact the man has gone to bed is probably an omen that I should heed. Not only a hint that I should go to bed, but a hint that I probably shouldn't buy from him and should look for another way to get these hides. Again, it feels like there might be something I'm missing. Some way into the dark forest or something else like the swamp. So I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you all enjoyed this one. Not that we made a lot of progress, but we did explore those large rocky outcrops a lot. And I'll see you all in the very next episode. I'll say goodbye for now and cheerio everyone. And I think the vantage point is behind those brigands who shot at me and have the man with the 200 hammer, so I'm not going to be able to get that anytime soon. See you all next time. Bye bye for now.